Hello, children. This is a part 3 of Think to Win. At the second part, you saw the name of the team and who is the fast runner in that team. So, they talking about the conversation between the students. So, Prakash sir overheard this conversation. Then, let's see what happened. And Prakash sir overheard this conversation. He took a quick decision. The girls' relay team gathered here in 5 minutes, he called out. All the girls came together. Girls, I have been watching you all. You need some more practice, more time on the field. You are not doing enough, he told them. Vociferous protesters greeted his. All right, girls, calm down. He held up his hands, placating them. Tell me, what is your goal? To win the race, isn't it? Not just to make an attempt, to win, are we? Agreed. Yes, Prakash sir over his conversation. Then he took a quick decision. What's the decision? The girls' team, relay team, he gathered everyone at the 5 minutes and they asked the girls to, I have been watching, you need more practice in the field. So he told them in vociferous. Vociferous means full throated. He shouted with a full voice. Then after some time he calmed down the children and he held up his hands and placating them, he praising them. Yes, we already saw Prakash sir scolding the students and praising them and then encouraging a person. He was a encouraging person, so he encouraged them and he asked the students to, what is your goal and what are you going to do to win? Just not to make attempt, you have to win the game. Are you agreed with that? So placating means he control his anger, make less anger with the students. Okay, so are we agreed? Yes, they agreed to continue the game. The girls murmured their assent. I know you have been training. You just need to give a little extra push to your efforts to win. I know all of you have it in you, he told them. Assent means they agreed. The girls agreed. Yes, sir, we agreed. So the sir said, I know you have been training, but you have to little extra push to your efforts to win. So they accept the efforts of the PT master. Right, let us start with these exercises. He showed them exercises that would allow their legs to stretch more, stride faster. Then he trained them in the skill of passing the baton without losing speed. Don't slow down when you near your next team member. Stride means step longer. Okay, in the relay race, how to step the long step need to win. Okay, you have to stretch the legs and you have to show them in a more exercises. They have to train them in more exercises and more skills for the relay race. And what are the skill they are using in the relay race during passing the baton means the stick is which is used in the relay race. When we pass the baton to the other person, we don't lose your steps. Without losing speed, you have to pass the baton to your next team member. This is a skill they are using in the relay race. Prakash sir said, maintain your speed while passing your baton. Yes, Prakash sir said, maintain your speed while passing your baton. Only when the button has left your hand, you slow down. Do you understand? And students said, and yes, we have understood. And you who are going to receive the baton, also keep in motion jogging. All right, enough for day. Report me same time tomorrow again. The turning to Rucha, he said, I want a word with you. You are apt to slow down after starting well, said Prakash sir. Don't do that. Maintain your speed, he advised her. Yes, when the baton has left your hand, then only you have to slow down, and who are receiving the baton also maintain the motion of jogging. And Prakash sir said, all right, this is enough for today. Reporting me on same time tomorrow again. Then Rucha asked, sir, I want a word with you, sir. You are apt to slow down after starting well, said Prakash sir. Don't do that. Maintain your speed, he advised her. Prakash sir said, maintain your speed wherever you stand. Prakash sir advised to Rucha. Sir, I am not very good, Rucha said dolefully. Dolefully means again he going to sad, sorrowfully. No self-doubt, Rucha. This is exactly what I have been wanting to tell you. You must have a positive attitude. Yes, Prakash sir encouraging Rucha to the positive attitude. You can win. Good luck. Don't even think of losing. See yourself winning. Think to win, only to win. You can do it. I can feel it. Rucha went home with Prakash sir's words ringing in her ears. Yes, Prakash sir said so many positive things and so many positive words to Rucha. What are the positive words? See yourself winning. Don't think of losing, and think to win, only to win. Don't think of losing, and you can do it, and I can feel it. So Rucha went home with the Prakash sir words ringing in her ears. The next few days he saw the girls training extra hard. Prakash sir was never far, even as he trained other children. The day of the sports meet dawned. Dawned means in the morning of the day, and the children piled into buses to reach the venue. They going through the bus to the venue. There was laughter and a great deal of joviality, as Prakash sir had seen to it that they were fit and relaxed as well. Venue means where the place something that happens, the events happens. What are the events happen? The place. Okay. The stadium where the meet was being held bustled with great activity. Bustled means so many peoples and filled with the peoples, and it was very happiness and fulfilled with the peoples. So children from several schools were moving around, checking out the different venues where particular events were to be held. We already saw which place the event is held. So all the people of the schools, they went there and searching for the venues where the events were conducted. So the people of different school searching. Okay, Prakash sir collected the schedule and gave the girls appropriate instructions. Appropriate instruction means who was the guide. The Prakash sir was the guide of the girls. So he gave the proper instruction to the girls, how to behave and how to handle the situation, and what's the time they are going to attend the relay race. So they gave Prakash sir gave appropriate instructions, proper instruction to the students. The principal of the host school inaugurated the meeting with a short speech and also introduced the participating schools. Then the event started. Rucha and most of the other children of their school easily got through the heats to enter the final scheduled for the following day. Host means a person who receives inaugurated or begin. Who receives inaugurated means begin or start. Okay. if there is the event held at our school principal or a correspondent will inaugurate the sports meet. So they gave short speech and welcome all the school peoples. Okay. So the event starts and Rucha and the other children of the school got easily in the heats, and they enter into the final schedule for the following day. The next morning, after a few individual events, it was time for the girls' relay race. First day, the team matches are over. The next day, the individual events have started. The first was time. It was a time for the girls' relay race. 4 schools had entered the finals. Rucha, Aruna, Shabnam and Neelam were team B. Prakash sir gave them final words of encouragement. Girls, you are a good team. You can win. Go ahead and show your mettle. Good luck. Mettle means a person's ability to cope well. So they show your ability at the race. So Prakash sir give the final encouragement to the students. Shabnam, a tall girl, was the first runner at the relay race. She would pass the baton to Neelam. Then Neelam got the baton and Neelam would pass it to Aruna and Aruna to Rucha. Rucha was a final person who would be finishing the race for them. The whistle blew and the first runners were off with her long strides. Long strides means long steps. Shabnam gave the team of marginal lead. Yeah, she gave the distance between the other schools to their schools. But by the time Neelam had passed the baton to Aruna, both team A and D had drawn level with her. Then the runner of team D fumbled and dropped the baton. So the runner of team D dropped the baton. Aruna ran for all she was worth, just managing to keep a burst of the runner of team A. Fumbled means move clumsily. So they confused and they dropped the baton. This was a good luck for the team Aruna, Rucha and Shabnam, team A. Finally, the baton was in Rucha's hand. She had already noted with dismay that she was pitted against PT Usha of team A. Just my luck, the thought had flashed through her mind. She had quickly put that thought aside, and when the baton was passed to her, she was more than ready. She heard the shouts of her schoolmates. Rucha, come on, Rucha, Rucha. They encouraged, the schoolmates encouraged Rucha. Out of the corner of her eye, Rucha saw PT Usha trying to overtake her. In team A, the one girl called PT Usha. She is trying to overtake her. Fleetingly, she thought not again. Then Prakash's words come to her. Think to win. The next moment, Rucha was conscious of nothing except the tape of the finishing line which she had to reach. Totally absurd, she ran. She lost track of time and distance. Fleet means fast and quick running. Yes, Rucha was fast and quick running person, and she didn't thought anything. At the moment, he thought about the words of Prakash sir. What he said, think to win. The next moment, Rucha was very conscious and thinking to reach the final line. She ran on, not conscious of the fact that the race was over till Aruna called out her. Yeah, she didn't know the race was over. Still she is running. Rucha, you have won. We have won. Who said? The team members said. After that, Rucha has conscious to, yes, we have won. And she was hugging and kissing her. Yes, each and every person hugging each and everyone and kissing to everyone. Prakash sir was beaming at her and everyone was applauding her. Even PT Usha came over to shake her hand. Yes, the other team member PT Usha came her to congratulate Rucha because she thought she must win, but Rucha overcome her. Yes, so PT Usha shake her hand and congratulate the Rucha. I thought I was fast, but you were simply superb. PT Usha thought I was fast. I was fast, but you were simply superb. PT Usha congratulated Rucha. She shook her hands with her. It is always a proud moment for the winner of a medal when she is called to the victory stand, but Rucha, it had a double meaning. She had overcome her hesitations and denials. She could win whenever she chose to. Denials means a statement that is not true. Hesitation means action of past or doubt. Okay, Rucha others the winning moment, but Rucha is this. Two double meaning is there. First one is the winning moment, victory stand, and the second one is she had overcome the hesitations. She had overcome the hesitation, whatever doubts she had with her, whatever doubts, the hesitation will overcome. And then denials means the statement that is not true. Whatever statements she thought that is not true. I can win, I can do it. So she could win whenever she chose to. Yes, she got the self confidence. And what are the thoughts she got? Think to win. Yes, children, you also have a self confidence with you. Definitely one day you will win. Winning provides happiness, losing provides wisdom. Neil Patel. Winning provides happiness. If you win, it gives happiness, but losing provides knowledge of you. Okay. Thanks for listening. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.